So I was just watching this Nihao gold farmer story, and I think this video is fucking hilarious. I love this guy making videos of WoW. But so I decided to go to just IGN here and just look at gold. I'm not buying gold. I did at one point. I told a lot of people, and one of the reasons behind me buying that gold was because I wanted my mount. At the time, I was like, fucking, I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah. So I mean, I've always been thinking how to stop these guys. I remember gold farming started out it started out where it was just guys farming gold, and they were kind of underground websites, or at least that's how I saw it, and they didn't get much attention. And then one day it started to be like I started getting tells like go to this and this website, and I'd cuss them out and report them. And then, eventually they did the whole you can't whisper someone under level 10, so if they wanted to send you a tell, they would have to actually level a character up, which they didn't want to do, because the whole point of that was just to advertise, not to level a character up at all. Um, so it wasn't that bad, and they stopped that, and it sort of stopped, but then they start spamming in, they'll go in the middle of a city and spam until, someone reports them. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I keep trying to think, how exactly can we stop these guys? And I haven't come up with a solution, but, I mean, isn't this illegal? Aren't you not supposed to, sell this stuff? That's, one, because looking at it from a legal perspective, not okay, I'm a game player perspective, but Blizzard Entertainment has the rights to this game. You are playing in their game. Now, if Blizzard Entertainment states in their, restriction thing that you can't sell their gold for real life money, for real currency, then isn't that illegal? Aren't these sites illegal? Can't they be shut down? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, these items are, ridiculous. These prices, look at that. $1,000 for 20,000 gold. Who would pay that? I want to know how many people bought that. Maybe some, really rich guy, just for no reason. Items for sale. Power leveling. But, I mean, it's true that they do take our kills, and especially I wish I was on a PvP server, because when I see these guys, when I see gold farmers, I rarely farm anymore because I do have my epic mount. But back in previous year, I remember I'd be in where was that place? Blackrock Steps, and not Blackrock Steps, Burning Steps. And I would see just a bunch of guys that would say AFK over their head, and I guess they just had a bot program, farming stuff for them, and I think it was gold farmers, and it would be funny because they would kill all the dragons around, a certain spot, and I would just get the chest, and they would yell at me in Japanese. And there was some guy I remember from a guild. I think he was a Chinese guy in a guild or something. That's another thing, is how are these guys getting on our servers? Are they saying they're in America? One thing the game should do when you first install it is, and even if every patch, is scan your IP address, so it knows what part of the world you're in. So if it scans and it shows you're in Japan, well, then it's not letting you on American servers. If it shows you in Europe, then it's not letting you on American servers. Actually, you know what? Europe is fine because they haven't done anything. European, where else? Australia, those guys are fine over there. They've really done nothing, as far as I'm sure. Just Japan. That's our problem here. And so that's what we need to do, is we need to restrict the U.S. servers just to U.S. people and Australian people. And I think that would stop everything. Because, I mean, you can't... isn't this illegal? That's just my question. I would think this is illegal. Look at that. For 6,000 gold, it's $386. Look at this. Wow, if I actually were to sell my gold, I would have at least 19 bucks. I mean, I could easily just doing dailies every day. If I just regularly did dailies. And they say dailies are stopping gold farmers. You can only make $100 off dailies a day, or 100 gold, not dollars. Because you can only do 10 daily quests. So it's 100 gold, or 100 and something, because each one gives you 11 for some reason. Just why don't they just make it 10.99? Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, so that's my goal. That's two things that would stop gold farming. One is These sites, at least I think they're illegal, and they should be shut down by Blizzard. They should take them to court. I know everyone hates gold farmers, so I think they would have just about everyone from their community on their back for this one. Those who do play the game and just aren't gold farmers. I do hate Japanese people. I'm not very fond of them at all. Um, I mean, besides importing every fucking retarded ass anime from Japan, and that anime was sort of ruined by that. That's not the point here. Also, they're playing these games on American servers where they can't make one video without the fucking phone ringing. One fucking video! Jesus Christ. Anyways, so, I don't know. My solution would be, for one, shut these sites down, take them to court, because if you put it in your terms of service that you cannot sell, you can't trade in gold for currency, real currency, then I think that's illegal, because you're not, your character isn't your own. You're just sort of renting it, like your $15 a month is your rent to play the game. And he is sort of yours if you play the rent, so, whatever. Anyways, though, that's number one. Number two is ban every Japanese person from going on American or European servers. Do not let them go on any other servers but their own. So that's their problem. I don't give a shit if they whine. We've deal with this for too long. You can go into a city and there's always like that low level, hey ching chong son of a shit spamming, making fucking egg rolls. Jesus, I hate Japan. I mean, seriously. I mean, at one point, you know what? Never mind. Japanese sucks. And the only thing that can relieve my anger is watching Godzilla movies. Watching Japan get torn apart by monsters is awesome. So anyways, final statement here is anime was ruined by Japan. WoW, half of WoW is ruined. If you stay out of places they can't go, go to, not even Shadowrath, go to small little villages. I usually just stay in that one place over in Terrakar, that small alliance base, or in Zangarmarsh. They don't find you there. They don't bother. So that's an alternative, and you'll have to go to the city for auctions. That's just me. Godzilla rules for destroying this son of a shit country. I know this video was a bit boring, but I think it had to be made just to give my thoughts on this. So, good night all. I will have another video coming out soon. I have, 2 spoofs in the works, and a few other videos, because I'm trying to, I got a review too for Game Junkies with Phantom Hourglass. I want to play a bit more before I state my thoughts about it, just to make sure that I'm positive on what I think about this game. So, anyways, have a good night. Be making a few videos later, uploading a few, so see ya.